And a good evening, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Press Manor here in the Southlake Storm Team West Center, here for your video forecast for the evening of Tuesday, April 1st, 2014. Please try to bear with me as I do have a little bit of a cold coming on, but we do have a chance for rain and thunderstorms tonight. Severe weather tomorrow and Thursday as a dry line and a low pressure system makes its way near the metro. An isolated tornado can really not be ruled out on Wednesday and Thursday. Now, taking a live look at Storm Director plus HE Doppler radar. We'll go ahead and animate this. You see up here near Throckmorton, it's actually starting to move into the coverage area a little bit here, maybe into Jack County. We are starting to see this storm. This is a little bit of an old radar frame as we are trying to broadcast here. You can see this is really starting to intensify. It's actually had a tornado warning on it till 8 p.m. I actually think that might have been expired a little bit before here. That was producing some pretty good size hail here. Otherwise, pretty quiet here in the metro. You can see this is a current look at Southlake Town Square. People out enjoying the Monday night after the state, Tuesday night after the state required testing that happened at most of the Carroll schools today and actually across the metroplex. See, it's a pretty quiet night out there. Temperature 78, winds are calm. Dew point is 49 with mostly cloudy sky conditions as it was during most of the day. Today, we do have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 1 a.m. for northwestern portions of the coverage area, and I know that for sure that includes Jack County, and that is in effect once again until 1 a.m., so we do have the possibility for some severe weather amplifying in those areas. Now, we do have a high 84 today and a low 66. Normal is 73 and 51. Record was set in 1918 with a temperature of 93, and in 1899 with the temperature of 31 there. It looks like we skipped a little bit too fast. Temperature 69 tonight. Winds from the south around 20 miles an hour. Precipitation 15% with mostly cloudy sky conditions to partly cloudy in some areas, maybe to the southeast. Otherwise, temperatures in the in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Midlothian 69, Terrell 68, downtown Dallas 71, Fort Worth 70, and Southlake 69 tonight. Now, hourly forecast through 4 a.m. going to be really cloudy tonight. 76 at 10. Midnight tonight, 73. 2 a.m., 71. And 70 degrees at 4 a.m. Actually right around our low as we get into the early morning hours. Tomorrow's forecast, 79. Winds from the south around 20 miles an hour. Precipitation, 40%. And we're really going to see thunderstorms later in the day, or midday to later in the day. Tomorrow, we'll look at some more timing here. Upper 70s to lower 80s. Terrell 80, Midlothian 78. Southlake 79, Denton 78, and up in McKinney 82. Now, bus stop forecast tomorrow. Temperature 71, winds from the south around 20 miles an hour. Wind chill 68 with partly cloudy sky conditions. Going to be a calm, maybe a few areas of drizzle at the bus stop tomorrow. Not too bad, though. This is Storm Tracker plus HE Doppler radar right now, actually showing the low pressure system. Maybe a little bit off. Our system's having a little bit of trouble here tonight. We're going to see this push off into the area along with the cold front and pretty much a dry line, as you can see indicated here. Now, this will actually be pushing into the metro. The main threats are Wednesday could have some hail, isolated tornado, and Thursday, hail, winds, isolated tornado, and we'll see it more widespread. So we're going to see this start to push in, and I really think the dry line is going to stick around for a little while along with this cold front, and that's really just going to mix and create a pretty big, possibly severe weather situation here. It's going to mix with some Gulf moisture, and we're not really going to have a cap on Wednesday and Thursday. That's why we have a little bit of a cap tonight. That's why it's keeping it out of the immediate metro, at least for tonight. So that animation might be slightly off. Wednesday, tornado threat is low. However, on hail, we have a hail moderate threat. Really going to see some hail. Gusty winds. We have a pretty high threat for that. And flooding is still low, as I really think this is going to be a fast-moving storm. An isolated spring. I'm not really going to put much rain in our area lakes, unfortunately. Now, taking a look at severe weather threat for Thursday. Low for tornadoes, once again, if I really do think we're going to see some tornadoes, we'll see it Wednesday night or Thursday. Most likely it's going to be Thursday. Hail, high risk, and wind, high risk, and the flooding, once again, as it is at a low risk. Now, the SPC has put us at a slight risk for severe weather. We may see this upgraded tonight. Check our website for more information. And areas to the south and actually, for that matter, south, east, and west are just at a general thunderstorm risk. And now this is up here. This is Thursday. We're seeing more of the area off to the west is at a thunderstorm, and slight risk is to the east. That includes Southlake, DFW Airport, downtown Dallas, all of Collin County, Midlothian to Waxahachie. We could see this upgraded to a moderate risk. Not quite sure right now. It's still a little bit hard to predict. We've got a lot of contradicting forecasts. This is why I'm putting the severe weather risk Wednesday. Includes all of the coverage area. This is my areas of greatest concern for Wednesday. And we'll go into Thursday's forecast. This is where I really think we're going to see the most energy in the atmosphere and produce that. That's my areas of greatest concern. If I have to have an area out of this severe weather risk, otherwise I think it's going to be some pop-up thunderstorms. Now, 5-day forecast for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Wednesday and Thursday, once again, severe weather threat. Friday looks like clearing out, and that cold front really brought us down about 9 degrees. Saturday and Sunday, we do have a chance for precipitation for the Final Four weekend here in Dallas-Fort Worth, bringing a lot of people in, so welcome to Dallas-Fort Worth, everyone. And a high 75 on Saturday and a low 48, and on Sunday, high 67 and a low of 50. Remember, through the whole severe weather threat, it's actually not a photo. That's kind of funny up there. You can send us your photos. We'll see that in the next slide. Have a question, you can actually send them to us. Tweet them to us at Southlake Storm, or you can post them, or you can actually tweet me at PrestonM. SSTWX. I post a lot of extra stuff over there, or you can post it on our Facebook wall at facebook.com/Southlake Storm Team. Now, you can also send us in your weather photos. Now, here we're getting to the weather photo slide. Send them to youreport@southlakestormteam.com, or once again, our social media links. You have a pick. We're also on Google+. Need to put that up there. Just type in Southlake Storm Team. You'll find us there. So once again, Dallas-Fort Worth, thanks for watching today's video forecast, and thanks for bearing with me as I have been a little bit sick tonight. Should be back tomorrow for the severe weather threat. We won't see a video forecast tomorrow evening. It might be a little bit later in the night, as I do have to do some stuff in the evening. But we will be back Thursday if there is any severe weather risk. But just make sure you keep it here on SouthlakeStormTeam.com for the latest information. Have a great night and stay safe.